on this opening drive, they're going to go for it on 4th down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no, through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Motion man. Set right. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yards. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Back deep for the Raiders. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That is caught. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Third and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
One of the key factors for having success in the run game, Mike, is winning at the point of attack. What that means is every play, the linemen and all the blockers, they understand where the back is going to start and then where the back could end up. And having a good understanding of that and how it pertains to the defense is how you gain your advantage to have big plays like this.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3.
He was brought in at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off. It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
He'll keep this himself. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Raiders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
First and 10 for Mahomes.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Worthy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. It's 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
That's caught left side by Bowers, and he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we send you to Orlando. We'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Joey Sly is set to kick off.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And this will be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They send a receiver in motion left. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. They'll motion over Metcalf. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
He'll look to throw. He's going to, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Raiders will add 1 more onto their big lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. He fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. It moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together, just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Raiders send their punt team out, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the 1st down on the Chiefs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that...
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
The extra point is good. And the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Mahomes on first down. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
On second down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they can find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. They came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in four-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores, you cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Pacheco. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. First and 10 now from the 36. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. You know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He pulls it in around the 5. A dive, and he's in. Davante Adams. calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
First down throw. Mahomes going left side down the field, and it's complete. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Raiders' 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 7.
They'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will score again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders stretch things out even further.
Chiefs nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes back. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's the gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 37.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Mahomes now to throw again. Going up top. He's got it. Uh-oh. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. BetOnline.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.